Hello students, welcome back to the mathematics class. Today I would like to discuss with you chapter number 3, that is pair of linear equations in two variables. So before going to the discuss of this pair of linear equations in two variables, let me discuss some terms related to the linear equations. Okay, already you have studied in the class 8, class 9th about the linear equations. Okay, so even though you are studied, today I would like to give a little bit introduction about the linear equations, then we will move towards pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, so now, okay, first term I need to introduce here what is mean by the linear equation. So linear equation. So second, linear equation in one variable, linear equation in one variable. So second thing we need to discuss here, linear. Third thing we need to discuss here, linear equation in two variables. Okay, next, so fourth one, so we need to discuss here solution of equation, okay, solution of equation. Now last thing we need to discuss here position of given lines, okay, position of given lines, or you can say that position of given two lines, okay, given lines. So these things 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very important. Before going to discuss of the pair of linear equations, we need to see towards about the linear equation. Linear equation in one variable means what? Linear equation in two variables means what? Now solution of equation, then position of given lines. Okay, these things we need to discuss here. After that will we go for the pair of linear equations. Okay, here we have linear equations in two variables. In this we have sub point. Okay, that is pair of linear equations in two variables. Well, now I'll begin with the linear equation. Okay, what is meant by the linear equation? So already you are studied in the class 8 NCERT textbook, and the class 9 also you are studied about the linear equations. Now we have here linear equation. So let me tell the definition of the linear equation. An equation which has its degree of exponent is 1. Okay, an equation which has its highest degree of exponent is 1. Okay, let me write the definition. Linear equation, an equation which has highest degree is, okay, highest degree is 1. An equation which has highest degree is 1. Okay, you can say in bracket you can write 1. Okay, so an equation which has highest degree is 1. So example, so let me write example. Highest degree is what here? You can say x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so x plus 1 is equal to 0. This is what we can say here. An linear equation, isn't it? An equation which has highest degree is 1. Okay, now example, this is what example we have here. Next, so this is regarding the linear equation, and we comes to the point regarding the what, the graphical representation of the what, linear equations. So always the graphical representation of the linear equation is what, straight line. Okay, so the graphical representation of linear equation is always straight line, is always, we can say it is straight line. Okay, we'll get straight line. The graphical representation of linear equation is always straight line. When you plotted this equation on the what, we can say graph, you will get always what, straight line. So this is regarding the what, definition of linear equation, its graphical representation. Now second point, we have linear equation in one variable. Okay, linear equation in one variable. So even though this is what, x plus 1, we can take here x plus y is equal to 0. This is also what we can say linear equations. Okay, so this is linear equation graphical representation. Now we'll go to the point, linear equation in one variable means what. Okay, now second point, see here an equation. Okay, an equation which has, we can say its highest degree of exponent is 1 and it should have the what, one variable. Okay, that is what we can say linear equation in one variable. Okay, an equation between, okay, one variable, or can say an equation which has one variable and highest degree of exponent is what we can say here 1. Okay, so now let me write this one, an equation between one variable, okay, an equation between one variable and highest degree is 1. Okay, an equation between one variable and highest degree is 1 here. Okay, so these kinds of equation we can say that what, linear equation in one variable. So example, right now only I given one example. So that is what we can say, x plus 1 is equal to 0. You can take again 2x plus, okay, 3 is equal to 0. So these are the what, here examples. Okay, now the general form of this one. Okay, what is the general form of this? Ax plus b is equal to 0. General form for the what, linear equation in one variable, ax plus b is equal to 0. So this is what we can say, these are the examples, and we can say this is the what, general form of the what, linear equation in one variable. An equation between one variable and highest degree is 1. Okay, so it contains about here highest degree of exponent is 1. This kinds of equation we can say that what, linear equation in one variable. Okay, next, so next thing we have here linear equation in two variables. Okay, will comes to the point, linear equation in two variables. Now, so let me write the definition of linear equation in two variables. So an equation between two variables, an equation between two variables and highest degree is 1. Highest degree is 1. Okay, an equation between two variables. An equation between two variables and highest degree of exponent here we can say 1. Okay. So these kinds of equations are nothing but what? Linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables. Okay. So very first of all we will write the general formula for these equations. So linear equation between two variables. So we can say ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. See, an equation between two variables x and y, we have two variables and we have here a and b are the constant, c is the one more constant. Okay, ax plus by is equal to c, or you can say that what? Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this is what we can say, an equation between two variables, and highest degree is what here? Highest degree of exponent is 1. Okay. So this is what we can say, linear equation in two variables. Okay. But what we are studying here, pair of linear equations in two variables. Pair means we know it very well. We have two eyes here. Okay. But we call one pair of eyes. Pair is nothing but what here? It is like what? Twice. Okay. Now, so pair means what here? We know it very well too. So what is the general form of or an equation? Okay. So otherwise I will tell the definition separately. Pair of linear equation means what? Here I will write an equation can be right in the form of, okay, in the form of we can say it is ax plus by plus c1 is equal to 0, and this is what? a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Okay. An equation can be right in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, where a1 a2 and we have a1 a2 b1 b2 b1 comma b2 and c1 comma c2 are real numbers, and we can say it is, and a1 a2 b1 b2 are not 0. Okay, are not 0, isn't it? An equation can be right in the form of what? a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, where a1 a2 b1 b2 c1 c2 are real numbers and a1 a2 and b1 b2 are not 0. Okay. So these kinds of equations we can say it is a pair of linear equations in two variables. Pair. Okay, we have pair. So we can say these kinds of equations are nothing but what? Pair of linear equations. These are the what? Linear equations. So these kinds of equations is nothing but what? Linear equation in two variables. Even though this is also linear equation in two variables, but it has a what? Pair. That's why it is a what? Pair of linear equation. Okay. I hope you understood what is meant by what? Pair of linear equation. Now next one, solution of equation. What is meant by solution of this equation? Okay. Now next, so we can say the solution of equation. See, a solution is an value. Okay. So we have a solution is an values. Okay, or you can say values for unknown quantities. Okay, solutions and values to the what? Unknown variables, unknown values for unknown variables, unknown variables, okay, unknown variables to make equation, to make equality of equation, okay. See, a solution is an values for unknown variables to make equality of equation, okay. So to make equality of equation, okay. So this is very simple. A solution is an values for unknown variables, okay, to make equality of equation. Suppose, okay, example how it is, let me explain. So 2x plus 3y is equal to we have something, okay, we have 6 we can take, okay. So once you have the what here, 2x plus 3y is equal to 6, this is what one linear equation. So here see, this total LHS is equal to what, RHS we need to make. This is what we will get here, two unknown quantities here, x and y we have out here two variables, x and y we have two variables. By substituting some values x and y we will get this LHS equal to RHS, okay. Now what kind of solutions we will get here, see, I will substitute in this x is equal to, okay, you can substitute x is equal to 0 and this y is equal to 2. Now see, this is 0 plus of 3 2s are 6, 6 is equal to 6, okay. Now what is the solution of this equation? We have x is equal to 0 and y is equal to, we have 2, okay. X is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2. This is one solution, okay. Can we find one more solution? Yes, obviously. Substitute here, x is equal to 3 and y is equal to what? 0. Will we get x 2 into 3 is 6, 3 into 0 is 0, okay. We will get one more solution, x is equal to 3, y is equal to, we have what here, 0, okay. So these are the what solutions for the what unknown variables, okay. A solution is an values for unknown variables to make equality of equations, to make the what equality of equations. Equality, that means this LHS side should be equal to what, RHS, okay. So to make this RHS and LHS equal, we need to substitute some values in the what unknown quantities, and that values are nothing but what we can say the solution of equation, okay. Here x is equal to 0, y is 2, x is 3, y is 0, like this. These are the what solutions of equation, okay. Now next, position of given lines, okay. In the 9th class you are studied very well, okay. I hope you understood this one very well, okay. Now see, in the 9th class, yes, you are studied something, okay. What you have studied in the 9th class? See, about the position of the what given lines, okay. So there are 3 position of the what given lines, okay. So straight line, if you have the what, when you plotted the graph, you will get always on the graph, so linear equations always you will get straight line, but you have studied something, okay. First one, intersecting position of a given lines. First you will get the lines may be what, intersect, the lines may be what, parallel. So the lines may be, we can say, coincident, okay, coincident, isn't it, coincident, well, coincident we have, okay. These are the what intersect, parallel, coincident. Now if you plotted the graph, the lines on the what graph, this is, you can just take, this is a graph. So if you plotted the lines on this graph, if you got one line is like this and one more is here, and if you got here one point, this we called as what, intersect, okay. This we called as a intersect here, okay. Now so next one we have parallel. If you plot a graph, see here I'll draw. I think you will not get this side. So here I'll draw. So this is what you graph. This is graph paper. Now if you have the what like this one more line and like this here, you will get one point. This is we say that what intersect. Okay, the two lines are what intersect at one point. Okay, intersect. Now parallel. How to draw the what parallel? See, you have like this one more line. Okay, so this line we don't have now this time, and you have these two lines only. Okay, this is one line and this is one more line. Okay, these lines will not be what intersect each other. Okay, and this we call what parallel lines. Okay, now on the same graph if you drawn, okay, see I'll draw here one more time. This you have the what graph paper, and coincident we need to study. This one line you got here, on the same line only one more line is what overlapping. One more line is overlapping, and this we called as what coincident. Coincident. The lines are what coincident. So whenever you have the what intersecting lines, you will get one solution. Okay, one solution. Whenever you have the what parallel, you will get no solution. That means it doesn't have any solution. Okay, whenever you have coincidence means you will get infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. See, whenever you have the intersecting lines means you have at least, okay, at least one solution. Okay, parallel means you will not get any solution, and you have the word coincident means infinitely many solutions. So last class 9th standard you studied very well about the what this graph. Okay, you know it very well. When you have the what linear equation means when you plotted on the graph, you will get always what straight line. It may go intersecting, non-intersecting, or coincident. These things you are studied. Just I explained about the what you have studied up to the what 9th. Okay, now we need to study the what pair of linear equations in two variables. That we will be studying the what next class. As I told the what pair of linear equation means what we can write the equation in the form of what a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, where a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are what real numbers, and a1 and a2, b1 and b2 are not 0. Okay, so these kinds of equations we can say that what pair of linear equations in two variables. On which variables we are taken? X and y. Here the what two variables we are taken. So let us will discuss more about this one in the what next class. Okay, so I hope you understood these basic concepts very well. Okay, thank you.